So we've been wandering around UKG 2021 even more, and we've come across Dranda Games and friend of the show, Aidan Lowther.
How
you doing, mate?
Yeah, thank you.
Solar Storm was a big success, but now you're here with your new game, Solar Sphere.
Yeah.
So tell us what it's all about.
It's very different to Solar Storm. It's set in the same universe, but where Solar Storm is a cooperative game, this is a competitive dice placement game. So it is 10 years later. Big corporations found out that this sun is actually extremely powerful. So what they're going to do is they're going to build a Dyson sphere around it and harness its energy. So you play a captain that's been contracted by this corporation to go out there and build this Dyson sphere. So what you do is you take your dice, roll them and assign them to your own personal board. You gain some morale, which is end game points. But can also be used to get other stuff, extra bonuses if you want to use it instead of points. And then you're just going to assign your dice. You assign them to places, gain your resources, and then once you gain your resources, you can build the Dyson sphere itself. So I'd go there, use one of my drones, and spend the resources that it costs to do that. That's going to get me points, and it's going to get me set collection as well. It would also get me extra morale on this tracker. If I built next to myself, if I built next to another player, it's going to get them extra morale. I can also spend my resources hiring crew. The crew is your engine building aspect, so you're going to get stuff like extra morale, reuse your drones, extra gold. And these just come onto your player board and you use them every round for free stuff. And then what we've got is over here is a kind of semi-cooperative element of the game. These are the resistance. These guys are fanatically opposed to you building this Dyson sphere, and they'll stop at nothing to stop you from being able to do it.
Yep.
So we need to go stop them first. So we take our dice, we go there, and we put as many drones as we want on different cards. Once everyone's taken all their turns, we were going to roll this dice here. This has got values of 1, 0, and 2. You add that number to the number there, and the number of drones on there. If it's higher or is the same or higher, you get the card and the points. If several people have gone on the same one, then the person who's contributed the most gets the most points. The next person gets the next, and the next one gets the least points. If it one fails, then people are going to lose morale. So you got a semi-cooperative element. You got your resource gathering, your area control, your engine building. But really what the game's about are these drones. You need to be able to manage these really well, because you need these to fight these guys. You need to invest them in this. You can invest them over in here to unlock new dice. You can invest them on locations. So if I invested one there, every time I went there I'd be getting 2 resources instead of 1. And each location has its own one of those. So you're really managing these as much as possible. And the game ends when all the resistance have been defeated after 6 rounds. And whoever has the most points is declared the winner, and is the person who will be remembered in history for building a Dyson sphere, and everyone else is forgotten.
So this is obviously quite a different game from
Very
Solar
different,
Storm. How have you found the process of designing and playtesting a game with so many components against Solar Storm, which is obviously just really a lot of cards?
Well, it took a lot longer, and it was a bigger team. So for Solar Storm, that was doing it myself, and I could do that one-handed really, because it's a cooperative game. So it was a lot easier to develop that on my own, and then just get people's input every couple of weeks. With this one, it's taken a much bigger team effort. This isn't just my game. This was Simon Milburn's initial concept, and I've come in very, very early stages, and we've designed this together.
Yep.
And then when we thought we had something solid, we brought in Johnny Pack. And Johnny Pack is the lead developer on this, and he's developed it even further alongside us. And he's also designing 2 expansion packs for it, as well as a 5th player expansion.
Oh wow, okay.
So there's a lot coming in. So
those will all be stretch goals on the Kickstarter, or extra pledge levels.
Exactly, yeah. So the short version to your answer is we needed more people and more time.
That's cool. So what are the plans for Kickstarter and timescales we're looking at?
Kickstarter will be this September 7th.
Yep.
We'll be on there for 4 weeks, and hopefully it'll do all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So if people want to find out more, drandagames.co.uk.
drandagames.co.uk. We're on all the social medias, and also we're running a competition at the moment to sign up to the newsletter. If you go to drandagames.co.uk, you can find that. And if you win, we're picking a winner next week to get their face in the game, like this guy, or like this guy was our Facebook winner last month. There you go.
Okay. Well, we wish you all the best of luck, mate.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to go really well for you.
Cheers.
For now, everyone, thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.